Yasha fia se ena eye mampani John Dramani Mahama yesweno se mampani ewo mayimu wodi tim oral eba ye tim oral ne kwade omo kan ho kra nsa yede mampani esiso na chese operation recover all loot. One of the cases anu omani di ekire pa NSS mechire National Service Secretariat hono no omani kire operation se yekire ma ghost names sa ghost names we ankasa no insem tronia ni di ede Manase Azuri ene sha asese we de say expose we eba na mami other screens you see one no ene the deputy boss of NSS mechire mami Gifty Oware na nsem ne kokoso efa eye NSS ensem we no ene busia wono nso chese kwadu ni bi aka no a ye kyerem se mami sika wadie chese wono nko a watimi ede ghost names na say enipa wo munya service enso ye di omudin ahyemu se wo ye national service ni bi be 9934 en wodi ahyemu a wodi twetwe sika ede ye de ono akasa pese wodi bia gi loan eni ade na enum no ena Ghana fo bebre no eni hwe se enka mampani ba ye efibro ba ye ya besisa brede ya akoboso me enkron wan sa me kire 9 months na nso no show ya ye ntehe ene akwanyede bia ena akwani abasa na we na asie Ghana fo chem se mampani se nka sebe wo befu plane kura ansa watimi edi mami asema ka sesebre mu adi awie na yenhwe screens no so we efi Atila Kwadwo Francis or say after 9 solid months in office, after all the loud noise about oral, the endless accusations, Gifty Oware Mensa is still walking free. Was it just politics, or we should give time some time? Etutimu se Ghana fo bebre na ena sebe wo mo re a wo mo edi share mampani John Dramani Mahama musu obetimi age bibi edi afa asemwe na asa wo mabemu yebu. Esan so mo kyerema abosumi nkronie maami da so ne na mo a wo bo ne bra a sebe obi anka hwenkyere no yente hu asem ne hu popoye bia so wona ma ne se wonam na uhwe efia dimple one de wa highlight cases a tim oral fo so omani die kyere so sese aso mo ye ehulele etu hwa o se Ken Oforiata Gifty Oware and husband Wont me Kofi Akpalu Kwabena Edubuahin won't be surprised if they all turn out innocent. We are tired of the talks with no action. 80% of us voted out MPP cause of oral. And today so much rema said you munya GDA mapa. Ewo mampani na na Addo Akuffo do team oral yera sami okujeto ablakwa ene eye fensense sami jemfinu omo kekeka ho said no mo ani abre wo krom hanum say whatever be the case no NDC would do something about it. Mwane dini nyina ne yenyan mane nkwa de omu nyan mane nkwa omo be Ghana fo ade amo mane ye yo na wo hwe eye Ghana Chronicles or say scholarship secretariat Gifty Oware received £8,000 in spousal allowance while her husband received $16,000 in allowance along with full fees and air tickets for family. And then say wo Gifty Oware ne de ataje wate de ne waji na ni papa e wo krom anya asem ketwa na otimu se Ghana for ere omo yes omo abemabu sabi omo ro omo de share mampani John Dramani Mahama musu oba obetimi ayi bibi no. It's been 9 months and Gifty Oware is working like a free bird as o asemianto no yemfa asemian chichire ne sabi ne hom bon case biemu Ghana for chirema enough is enough. The president must do something about it. Yensha video we Emra.
My friends, I understand that public accountability and the recovery of looted state resources are at the top of your expectations from my government. And let me assure you, my fellow citizens, that we've not wavered in our commitment for even a moment. Neither have we been complacent. What you are witnessing is not inaction, it is our steadfast adherence to due diligence, due process, and fairness in the pursuit of justice. Yes, our insistence on doing things the right way may afford those who have looted this country some temporary relief, but let me be clear, it will not grant them permanent escape. Across multiple fronts, active pursuits and prosecutions are well underway, under the Operation Recover All the Loot. Over 200 cases are under active investigation, with about 80 people interrogated so far. Several prosecutions have begun, progressing steadily and remaining firmly on course. In the Republic versus Edubwan and 3 others, the state has submitted witness statements together with all other documents, and trial has commenced. And the first of 3 prosecution witnesses have been called and have been cross-examined by counsel for the accused person. With the SkyTrain case, for instance, the prosecutors have secured a trial date, as all preliminary matters have been concluded and the trial is set to commence. For the National Service Authority case, due to its expansive nature, charges have been drafted and will be filed as soon as the legal year begins against the following person: the Republic versus Osei, the Republic versus Eric Nyako, the Republic versus Gifty Oware. Also for the National Cathedral, we are awaiting a forensic audit from the Auditor General. Additionally, charges have been drafted and are ready for filing in the case of Republic versus Wont and Akuffo. The Economic and Organized Crime Office, IOCO, is finalizing its report with respect to Exim Bank transactions. Dockets are in preparation for the buffer stock case and the drip equipment case. Investigations are ongoing into the African Cup of Nations.
Abusia for President John Dramani Mahama and Rada and waye encounter with the media. Na enumu no en wo bo ensem ba kumienu efa eye maame Gifty Oware ni issue na ekoso no trim se ensem bebre enatim oral no wo modi a kira wo modi aba sabre de ebi wo hono ma na chese wo mo file papers ni bibia akase wo mo ebe start trial no enti amanfo a sabe wo mo kire mu se Gifty Oware na sem no ache busome nkronye ye hu hwe no eno adama mpani de to dwa se eyade a wo mo guso a sa ensem no wo mo epe na no pomasibre isa se nyade a wo mo betimi agyan ne trama na kosa keke enti gidie na amunya wo mu no ene mo nkoso a na mo nkra mu gidie mu isa se wo mo eguso a wo mo ebo adwuma e wo back door. Now wo hwe eye ensem we ya FTV3 Ghana was Solomon Owusu accuses politicians of stealing from the state after revelation that Gifty Oware's living expenses were covered under her husband's scholarship. And to a chairman, not just say Gifty Oware ya bondi. Ya chen srani abasa wo Ghana krodwem hanum say no. Enyu ono nko a. Na wedi aban sika, ana wedi oman sika. Na mom ya wa manyofuo binum wa hanum say wo nso wo ho bo nsem we mu papa. Sika o mwedi nye sika ketwa. Enti se mampani John Dramani Mahama. Wo bedi asem we ye chide a enye omo ne ho modene. Na asem no won fifi mu yesan say there are other corporate wo nso eka ho. Yenko tie said what this ansem we etuja.
No, that's why we're stealing thievery. We are talking about Gifty Oware. Is that the case? The husband. Did she also not go in to collect scholarship?
Yeah, I mean, about 2 years prior.
I mean, what sort of nonsense is this? I'm scandalized. You went in for a scholarship. That was not enough. You took your husband to also go and take a scholarship and also benefit from stipends. Is it not thievery?
But I mean, if it is, then it comes back to the point that Adam is making, that why are we being given this information? I mean, we should be seeing some action.
That is for him to answer. His government is part of it. And it goes to feed into their general secretary's core that there are a number of people within this administration who are busily cutting deals. And we are going to come to the ECG matter. Look, here is a woman. Here is a woman who is also involved, at least according to the Attorney General, in that 548 million national, is it service?
National service, yes.
What has happened to that matter?
In fact, the Attorney General, when he spoke, told us he was going to file charges.
In
Those
July?
Charges have not been filed.
In July?
Yes, they've not been filed. We are in September.
We are in September. What is the Attorney General doing? Hey, the people of this country did not vote for this administration to just come and do business as usual. Because what happened in the last 8 years was an eyesore. So every corruption must be here, Gifty Oware's name. Is that what you want to tell me?
I mean, to the extent that a person is presumed innocent and state prosecutors state agencies are complaining. They've not filed charges.
That is my difficulty. This is the boss of the scholarship secretariat. Tell you that this is what is on file. What else are we waiting for? The gentleman that manned the place, is he dead? Is he not a member of parliament? Has he been called or hauled before any investigative body? It is not enough to come and tell me. To do what? That is why you have been put there. That is why we have people who have been put in various positions to act in our stead.
Okay.
You get my point? There is no other reason than to a scholarship be awarded to brilliant students. I remember when I was on KNUS campus, they brought a scholarship for needy students. To my surprise, when we went into the list, the vice chancellor's son, the registrar's daughter, the lecturers over there, and the well-to-do in society had taken over the scholarships. So this country, we can't do anything right. So please, we must not end it here, but we must demand that the boss of the scholarship secretariat reveals all secrets. I don't know for now whether he has handed all documents to the state apparatus who are in charge of investigations to hold before them those that took these decisions.
Okay.
We know that people actually pay for scholarships. We know they pay. Who pays for scholarship? You pay like 50,000.
We're selling scholarships.
Yes.
Look,
So they are filthy rich.
A student came to me.
Yes.
Just 30 seconds of your time. A student came to me and said he got admission to a university in the UK. When he approached the scholarship secretariat in 2024, they looked at the amount he was supposed to pay and said, bring 40% of this and we award you the full scholarship. He couldn't do it. And these are people who are willing to testify. And that's why I'm saying that the place was a crime scene. These things have happened. Until you begin to punish people, all that we said about the mess at the scholarship secretariat will make no sense.
But then your government promised the entire country that they will act.
I'm calling you, I'm also joining you to call for
fantastic. Now they will join the movement. That's the point.
It's not a movement.
So, Mr. President,